Korina Loumidi, Bachelor of Science in Information Systems. Korina came to Carnegie Mellon from Athens, Greece. She is a December graduate with honors who remains here for a while longer to complete her master's degree in human-computer interaction. She is the founder of the Hellenic Student Association, whose members boast that they are the real REITs on campus. She has been one of our outstanding students. Korina?
Graduating seniors, ladies and gentlemen, let me say I am honored to have the opportunity to address my fellow graduates at such a special occasion. Having reached graduation, it's really easy and almost fun to look back at the things we've been through in the past 4 years. Every one of us here has lived what I like to call the Carnegie Mellon experience. A well-rounded experience that is challenging and competitive on the one hand, yet fulfilling and rewarding on the other. An experience that all in all is designed to breed excellence. My story starts from Greece, a little country far away from here. I grew up in a home that was familiar with the excellence and superiority of the U.S. educational system, and I was raised with the idea that if I were to succeed in life, I would have to come here. This is an idea that I can confidently confirm, and I'm adamant about one day sending my own children here to study. My search for the university and major of choice began in my junior year of high school, when after creating a list of top universities based on rankings, I came here to see the real thing. One of the destinations on our list was Pittsburgh, so for the first time in my life, I visited the city without knowing what lied ahead. Unfortunately, I was here on Labor Day, and as a result could not have a formal admissions interview or campus tour. However, I have been in contact with some professors here, including Randy Pouch, who was kind enough to welcome me and my family in his office on a day that the whole university was closed. I will never forget how he spoke about Carnegie Mellon, the passion in his voice and devotion to his work. He showed us the Human-Computer Interaction Institute and walked us through the robotics lab while we just stood there in awe. I owe him so much for inspiring me to come to this school, and will always be thankful to him for being so sincere when guiding a high school girl with her college search. Carnegie Mellon was my first choice, and I will never change my mind about making the decision to come here. Moving a couple years ahead, I came to Carnegie Mellon in 2004, along with all of us that are graduating here tomorrow, and took a deep dive into college. I'm not embarrassed to say that I quickly became very homesick, to the point I took a semester off. I was lucky enough, however, to take classes at home and have the time count as a semester abroad in Greece. Despite this fact, both my academic performance as well as my morale and motivation were rapidly declining. I was facing a lot of uncertainty in my life and came very close to giving up. Yet, after a couple months in Greece, I realized I'm only human and was going what's called growing up. It was the work ethic passed on to me by Carnegie Mellon that kept me on my feet and motivated me to keep going. Our school proved to be an excellent support system, not only on a personal level, but also when it came to accommodating my class credits. I've not stopped working hard for a single day since I came back that next semester, and the momentum I built up allowed me to graduate both with a bachelor's and a master's in 4.5 years. As all of us know, Carnegie Mellon is a name that has been associated with the excellence in the field of information systems. I was aware of this before coming here, but I never imagined the superiority of teaching and the endless opportunities and hands-on experience given to us, the students of the IS program. We have been treated as adults since day one, being provided with the opportunity to mold our own educational path, as well as the responsibility to represent Carnegie Mellon maturely and dutifully. Our professors and advisors, the people behind the curtains, provided us with ample opportunities while pushing us to our limits in order to reach our maximum potential. And now, after 4 years of hard work, we've all reached a major turning point in our lives. We found ourselves at the end of our undergraduate path at Carnegie Mellon, armed with all the resources that we have developed while here, ready to go out to the real world and achieve the best. Education, as institutionalized by the ancient Greeks, has now become one of the most important aspects of an individual's life. And as the wise philosopher Aristotle once said, the roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. I wish from the bottom of my heart the best to my fellow graduating seniors, and I would like to thank everyone else here today for supporting us these past years. I'm honored to be part of this class, and I will never forget what Carnegie Mellon has given me. Ευχαριστώ πολύ, which in my language means thank you very much.
Bravo, Korina.
Thank you, Korina. At this ceremony, we take great pleasure in recognizing